Today's adventure begins right here at Snow's Cut here in Pleasure Island, North Carolina. Snow's Cut is a man-made waterway that now is part of the Intercoastal Waterway system. It's been around for quite a while. On the left-hand side, we got Pleasure Island. On the right-hand side, we have the mainland, which if you go in this direction right here, would take you to Wilmington, North Carolina. And you can actually see the old Snow's Cut Park right across the waterway here, which is now abandoned and closed down. It's been closed down for quite a few years now due to fear of some of the cliffs over there caving in and people getting hurt. They end up shutting it down. Used to be a hot spot for fishing and catching flounder from time to time. I think they used to call them doormats when they would catch them because they would be so big. But today's video is not about fishing or anything like that. Oh no, we're here today because there is a special hamburger being made in the month of July. And they've made this burger before in the past, but I missed out on it. But today, we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna take you along with me. So I really do appreciate you for tuning in today for this awesome day, as we are going to go buy this hamburger. It's called a Brit Mac, not a Big Mac. This ain't like, you know, McDonald's or anything. This is a place in Wilmington in the Cargo District, one of my favorite places to go get a smash burger here locally. It's called the Mess Hall. And I have actually featured the Mess Hall on several videos in the past and show some of their food. Matter of fact, they had a specialty burger last summer that I put on the channel, and it was actually a Cheerwine chili burger, which that thing was really good. Don't know if they brought that back. I don't think they have since then. So it was really delicious. I will put a link down in the description below if you want to go back and look at that video and check it out. But now I want to describe to you a little bit what this Brit Mac, how it's made and what it's all about. But to do it, I feel like I need to take you over to the boardwalk. So let's head over to the boardwalk right now. All right, my friends, now I'm going to explain to you exactly what a Brit Mac is. It's kind of like a Big Mac that you would get in McDonald's, but instead of that middle bun that a Big Mac has, the Brit Mac has a Brit's donut as that middle bun. And kind of how it all works is, I watched them on Instagram. They actually, I think the Mess Hall actually put a video up of them making the burger. And so while they got the two patties, smash burgers with cheese on it, as the cheese melts, they put a Brit donut on the flat top and kind of warm it up on both sides. And then as the cheese finished melting, then they take the Brit donut and slide it in between the two patties, and that actually becomes the middle bun for their Brit Mac. Sounds pretty cool. If you're new to the channel and you really don't know what a Brit's donut is, I'm about to show you right now. Let's go look at it. All right, here we are. This here is on the Carolina Beach Boardwalk. This is Brit's Donut Shop. Been here since 1939. You go over here and you buy your donuts, and then they will call your name over here on the right hand side. That's what these gentlemen are probably doing, is waiting for their name to be called. And then you get one of these famous donuts that's been around for almost 100 years now. We're actually closing in on the 100-year mark, so that's pretty exciting for Brit's. And here is our Brit's donut. There it is. It is so hot. I'm actually holding it with the bag it come in. They gave me a whole bag for one donut, which I think is hilarious. But yeah, this is it. This here is a Brit's donut. Just look at that. It is very hot, fresh out of the fryer, which all of your Brit's donuts are hot to order type of thing. You don't have no sign telling you hot now or anything like that. You order them, they sell so many of them, all of them are fresh. I've never been there and not get a fresh one, so bon appetit to the Brit's donut. That is so good. So, this is my thought. I know by itself, a Brit's donut is very delicious. Probably my favorite sweet treat here at Carolina Beach. But, is it gonna be that good on a hamburger? Yeah, I mean, that is my only reservation about this. We are in for a treat today because I have never tried this Brit Mac before. I have ate plenty of hamburgers from the Mess Hall. They're very delicious, and I've obviously have devoured many of these over my lifetime that I've been here on planet Earth. But when you marry these two together, is it going to be good or not? We're going to find out today. I'm going to let you know at least my opinion of it. And then y'all chime in if y'all have ever tried it before. What do you think about it? Because I think the Brit Mac's been served up there before. Matter of fact, last year, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it in a post. I don't know if they served it for a whole month or not, but I've never tried it before. And I thought I would just bring you along with me today on this little adventure to try like 2 things I really enjoy. I just don't know if I'm gonna like them together, but all in all, we're gonna find out. So if you're ready, I'm ready, my friends. Let's begin. Go try out the Brit Mac. All right, I made my way up here to Wilmington now. We're here on the corner of Moss Street and Wrightsville Ave. And this is where the mess hall is located. As you can see, we have a van right here with the mess hall, Wilmington, North Carolina, on the side of it. And then right here is the restaurant itself. And right over here is the eating area, the outdoor dining. They also have indoor dining. As you walk inside, you know, it's very nicely decorated in there. You have a lot of lights, like streamer lights up on the ceiling. And then of course, behind the counter, you can see where they have this month's Brit Mac. And it's kind of cool looking, the artwork. They kind of made like the overhang, the blue overhang like you see at Britt's Donut is actually in the photo itself. So it's pretty cool. So any moment now, our Brit Mac's going to be prepared and ready for us. And then we're going to dig in and check it out and see if it's good or not. All right, my friends, as the sprinkles are starting to fall, there it is. There is what a Brit Mac looks like. Smells terrific. All right, so when you're here at the mess hall, you always get some very nicely cooked tater tots. And here is, look at the crust on that burger. That is a smash burger supreme there. You can see the Brit's donut hidden, nestled away inside. More cheese. And then on the top, that looks like some pickled onions in there. So yeah, this is going to be pretty tasty, I hope. Just don't know what it's going to be like when we taste it with this donut stuffed in there. What the heck? All right, let's take our first bite of the Brit Mac. All right, so me and my wife have both taken a bite of the Brit Mac, and I think we're in agreement. We like it. It's just really, really good. It does have a little sweetness there, but I think with all the meat and the pickled onions and the cheese and everything, it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. So this kind of works. So now that we're moving along into our burger pretty good, that's kind of what it looks like as everything is kind of meshing together. You can see the donut in there. You see the very nicely done pickled onions, which I love there. I'm not a big onion eater at all, but I do like their pickled onions here at Mess Hall. It really is makes their hamburgers delicious. I mean, the meat and everything is great, but the pickled onions are phenomenal because they even put them on their tater tots if you order the Scott's tots. And it's got like a sauce on it, like a Scott's tots sauce, kind of like a secret sauce or something. It's really, really good too, but I am shocked how good this is with that donut. The Brit Mac is awesome. All right, we are winding down. We have the last bite of the Brit Mac right here. It's kind of sad. This was really good. I am so glad I finally come up here and tried this. All right, my friends, that will conclude our tasting of the Brit Mac. And I gotta say, that was way better than I thought it was gonna be. I really didn't have too high hopes. I really thought the donut was gonna over sweeten the beautifulness of what is a Mess Hall double cheeseburger. But it didn't. Somehow, some way, it all worked. You really even, I'll be quite honest, I couldn't really taste a whole lot of sweet from the donut. It just felt like it was another cool little, very different bun in between, dividing it up. You got a little taste of it, but I guess with all the meat, the cheese, and the toppings, the condiments that's on this hamburger, it really didn't come across sweet to me. So it definitely worked. It was very good. I've had two specialty burgers here now. We've had the Brit Mac, we've had the Cheerwine Chili cheeseburger they did last year. But all in all, I'll be really honest with you, the Sam burger, the old reliable, is still my favorite. So even if they don't have a specialty hamburger, still come to the mess hall and give them a try, because if you like smash burgers, I think you're going to really like what they do here. Their tater tots, definitely try out their Scott's tots sometime. It's definitely worth it. It is so delicious. That's one of my favorite dishes to get here. So all in all, I'm done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. It is a smoking one here today in Wilmington, North Carolina. Today it's like 95 degrees with the heat index like 105. And I got a feeling a storm is coming. It started drizzling just momentarily as I was starting to eat my burger outside there underneath the umbrella, but it's holding off for the moment, but I got a feeling it's definitely coming. All right, my friends, I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed today's content, please give me a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And as always, feel free to put any comments down below if you have any questions, any hamburgers that you tried here. Have you ever ate at the mess hall? I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, friends, I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti, and I will see you in my next adventure. Y'all stay safe out there and stay cool, because it is brutal here in the Carolinas this summer. See you next time. I'm out.